Hello students, welcome back to Prudence Coaching English class. Here we provide ICSE, CBSE and WBBSE solutions. Students, are you facing any kinds of problem in any part of your studies? Then simply join our Telegram group from the link given in the description box below. Today we are going to learn about an interesting story. The story is The Blind Man and the Elephant. Here we are going to start this story. So let's start the story. But here you will get the best explanation in the simplest way. If you listen to this explanation, then you need not to listen any other story or any other video as well. Yes student, I assure you, just watch the story and understand everything from this story. So kids, let's start. Now before reading, we will go through the background of the story, which will help us to understand the story better. So here the background of the story or the plot of the story is that we will come across here the 6 blind men who are blind for some reason. The reason is not mentioned in the text. They wanted to feel an elephant. They want to conceptualize an elephant by touching it. So they decided that they will touch the elephant together. All of them started thinking about the elephant's body. They touched it and started thinking about it. Each of them found and touched the different part of the elephant's body. So each of them gave the different concept and they have given their final confirmation about the elephant's body on the limited experience. As a result, their description about the elephant's body was completely different from the actual part. As a result, they started arguing with each other, means started quarreling with each other. Then an wise man came across the pot. He told them that all of them were right because they have touched the different body parts of the elephant. So they have just explained about on their limited experience. So all of them were right. After that, the quarrel was settled in this way. So let's start the story. We'll read the story line by line and you will get the explanation here. So let's start this. Now here, once upon a time, there lived 6 blind men in a village. One day, the villagers told them, "Hey, there is an elephant in the village today." So, we find that in this story, there the 6 blind men heard that there an elephant came across in a village. Next, they had no idea what an elephant is. They decided, even though we would not be able to see it, let us go and feel it anyway. So the 6 men together decided that we should go to touch the elephant and feel it, though we are not able to see it with our eyes. Now the next part. All of them went where the elephant was. Every one of them touched the elephant. "Hey, the elephant is a pillar," said the first man who fed the elephant's leg. "Oh no, it's like a rope," said the second man who caught the tail. So after their decision, they went at the place where the elephant was standing. They started touching the elephant together and started explaining about their feeling. The first man who touched the elephant, he said that it's look like a pillar. Why? Because the elephant had touched the elephant's leg. The first man had touched the elephant's leg, so he found that probably the elephant would be similar like a pillar. What is pillar? Pillar means a stone structure, a pillar or a stone structure body which is like a tall object. Next, there is the second man. The second man touched the elephant's tail. So he found that probably the elephant looks like a rope. Actually, they were not able to see the elephant with their eyes. So they were touching the elephant onto the different parts of the elephant body, and they were explaining their experiences. Now the next part. Oh no, it is like a thick branch of a tree, said the third man, who stroked the trunk of the elephant. Then the third man, who touched the long trunk of the elephant, he said that no, you are wrong. Why? Because the elephant is similar to that of a dense branch or a stout branch of a tree, and the trunk is similar to the stout tree branch. That's why he said that the elephant looks like the stout or the hard tree branches. Next, the fourth man. It is like a big hand fan, said the fourth man, who touched the ear of the elephant. The fourth man said that all of you are wrong, and the elephant looks like a big hand fan. Why did the fourth man said this? Because he touched the big ears of the elephant. Now the next one. It is like a huge wall, said the fifth man, who felt the belly of the elephant. The fifth man had touched the belly of the elephant, so he found that probably the elephant is similar to that of the huge or the large wall. Now the next part. It is like a solid pipe, said the sixth man, who rubbed the tusk of the elephant. Now, the last among the six men, he said that the elephant is similar to a long pipe, long solid pipe. Why? Because he had touched the long tusk or the teeth of the elephant. So he argued that all of you are wrong and I am the right one. They began to argue about the elephant, and every one of them insisted that he was right. Now they were beginning to get angry with each other. A wise man was passing by and he saw this. Now all of the six men were quarreling with each other. All of them told that everyone's comment was right. All of them insisted that each one's individual's comment was right. But nobody was ready to be defeated in this argument. So they were quarreling with each other that probably the first one is right or the second one is right or any one among them is right. Now while they were quarreling with each other, a wise man was passing by this spot. He stopped and asked them, "What is the matter?" They said, "We cannot agree to what the elephant is like." Each one of them told what he thought the elephant was like. The wise man calmly explained to them, "All of you are right." Now, while the six men were quarreling with each other, the wise man asked them, "Why all of you are quarreling with each other? Let me know what has happened." The six men told that they felt or they have conceptualized the elephant by touching it, and they persisted to the wise man to declare who is the right one among the six men. Then the wise man understood the matter and he said that actually all the six men's comment, or actually all of you are absolutely correct. Now he is going to explain the reason. Here he said that the reason every one of you is describing it differently is because each one of you touched different parts of the elephant. So actually the elephant has all those features that all of six you mentioned. Oh, everyone said. There was no more fight. They felt happy that they were all right. Now the wise man said that the actual reason that all of you are correct because all of you have touched the different body parts of the elephant. As a result, you felt the different things and said the different concept as well. Next, all of you have understood their mistake and the dispute was settled at last. Everyone was happy at the end of the story. So now here the story ends. We are going to describe the question answer from this text, the blind man and the elephant. So let's start the question answer. Here is the first question is that understanding the lesson. Fill in the blanks with the words given in brackets. That means you have to rewrite the sentence after choosing the correct answer. So let's start the first question. Question number 1. One day an elephant came to the dash, whether it is village or town. You can see here the correct answer is village. Next, the second question. The 6 men went to the dash elephant. So the 6 men went to fill the elephant. You can see the correct answer. Next, the third question. The dash man thought the elephant was like a pillar. So just now we have disclosed or discussed the story. What is the correct answer? Here the correct answer is fast. So the fast man thought the elephant was like a pillar. Now the next question, question number 4. The fifth man thought it was like a huge dash. So we just explained the fifth man thought it was a huge wall. Now the fifth one. When they were beginning to get angry, a dash passed by. So here the correct answer is a wise man passed by. Next, the sixth question. The wise man said that all of them were right. So here we have discussed the question answer from the fill in the blanks, understanding the text. Now let's start the SAQ or the short question answer. Here is the B. Question number 1. Answer the following question. Question number 1 is, what did the blind man decide to? Answer. The blind man decided to touch and feel the elephant. So students, you can see how easily we have given you the answers. The answers are too short to memorize, but it will give you the full marks too. So let's follow the next question. Here is the next question. Why did the second man say that the elephant was like a rope? Answer. The second man caught the tail of the elephant, so he felt that the elephant was like a rope. Now the third question. Why did the fourth man say that the elephant was like a hand fan? Answer. The fourth man caught the big ear of the elephant, so he felt that the elephant was like a hand fan. Now the next question, question number 4. Why did they start arguing? They started arguing as every one of them gave the different opinion about the elephant and insisted that each one of them was right. Now the fifth question and the last question of the day. Who helped to stop the argument? Why did he say? Answer. A wise man helped to stop the argument. Now the last part of the question, what did he say? The answer is, he said that all of them were right as each one of them touched the different parts of the elephant. So with this we have come to the end of this story. I hope students you have enjoyed the class, and if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe, share and like our content. Thanks for watching students. Have a nice day. Goodbye.